So today has been pretty productive so far. I started off with a walk/run, and then I did some yoga when I got back in, took a shower, got dressed, and then I worked on my YouTube video for today. I finally got that uploaded. It took several hours to get uploaded, which it normally doesn't take that long, but it is now 4:30 in the afternoon, and today is May the 4th, which is a unofficial official holiday for Star Wars because it's May the 4th be with you, like May the Force be with you. And I love Star Wars. My husband and I grew up watching the movies, reading the books. That's actually how we became friends, was because we were both huge Star Wars fans. Yeah, so it always holds a special place in my heart. So I think I'm going to get ready to make some sugar cookie dough, and my husband should be up soon. And I think we're gonna try and make some Star Wars cookies and maybe watch a Star Wars movie tonight. So I have these really cute cookie cutters, which I'll show you guys in a second. And I thought it would just be fun to pay a little nod to the unofficial holiday of today. So I'm gonna try and find a sugar cookie recipe that uses almond flour because that's what I currently own. And I think it'll just be fun to have while watching a movie tonight. So as you can see, the dough is done. So I'm going to chill this because my husband is not awake yet, and I think it'd be really fun for us to both do it together. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and then I'm going to start making some powdered sugar frosting. I'll probably just look up a pretty simple recipe. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, he had a rough day. Oh. Poor Yoda. Okay, well, here they are. We're gonna put them in the oven. So I finished taking some flat lay photos. I worked on them for a couple of hours after I had videoed that earlier, and now I'm getting ready to go through my photos. And I thought I would just show you guys a couple of them, why I like them, and then why I don't, and kind of what my thought process is. Let me know if you guys find this interesting. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of pepper in some of my other interests inside of these vlogs, and just some stuff that I have learned. So I will show you guys the photos that I took. So I took about 121 photos this morning. So here's the first one. I liked this, but it was a little bit too plain for me. Didn't mind this angle, but then I added my hand and I like it a lot better. I love this one because I like how my hand is shaped. Notice how with my fingers, it makes it look a little bit more feminine, whereas this looks a little bit more harsh, like there's my hand. So moving your fingers when you're doing hands, I don't have the most feminine of hands, so doing things with your fingers kind of helps. So if you notice, my necklace is pretty straight. So then in the next photo, I kind of swiggled my necklace a little bit more. I also moved the scarf a little bit closer, which brought everything in and made it look a little bit more cohesive. Also too, pay attention to when you're taking photos of what you're cutting off. It's okay, obviously, if that's what you're going for. But for example, I wanted this to be more of a focal point than this. So like in the next photo, I made sure this was all the way in the frame. And then I was just kind of playing around with how close I wanted to get to it. And I really like how this one turned out. I actually really love it. I like all the different textures. I have the tea, some of the vintage items. I kind of maybe wish that this would have been down a little bit more so it wasn't so in line with this, but I'm still pretty happy with it. These ones, let me find it. That I like, but it was a little bit too plain for me. I kind of like having the teacup in the background. I'm really pleased with those. But notice how the teacup kind of moves. I'm moving my angle in each of these photos. There's one clip there, two clips there. It's really just a matter of playing around with things. So I'm just gonna weed through these, and then I think I'm going to make some lunch, and then I think I might work in the kitchen for a while. I have some groceries that we got delivered to us a couple days ago that I need to take care of in the fridge, like the fresh produce and stuff like that. So I think I am going to mess with that then later on this afternoon. So as you can see, I decided to get a little bit fancy with my filming of doing the food. Then I'm actually making some bacon for some supper. I think we're gonna have some loaded omelets for supper, and it should be really nice. It's been a really rainy and kind of gloomy, cozy day today, and it's been quite lovely. So I just finished eating my breakfast. As you can see, I had a little smiley face breakfast to kind of cheer me up. Yesterday I was a little bit in a weird mood, just was feeling really unmotivated. So I decided to dress up a little bit today. This is probably my favorite dress I've ever owned. This is the Gal Meets Glam Cecily, it's C-E-C-I-L-Y dress. I absolutely love it. And the apple blossoms are gorgeous right now. I went and picked one. So pretty. So I think I'm gonna go out and take some photos of them, and then I might cut a couple branches and put in a vase because they are just gorgeous. They have my absolute heart. So I think I'm going to go do that, and then when I come back inside, I am planning on sitting down at the table and planning. I realized yesterday I was getting so frustrated, really unmotivated. I find that I am a list person, but I need to actually write things down. I make a lot of mental lists in my head, and then when I come on like a hard day or a day when I'm not really sure what to do, I kind of forget the things, and my default is to shop online, which is not a good default to have. I only buy things secondhand, as you know from my thrifted content on this channel, but it's still really addictive to go on ThredUp, to go on Poshmark, to look on Pinterest for different things, and it's just a really bad habit. So I'm kind of told myself today that I'm going to make all of the lists for everything, for things that I want to work on, things I want to stop doing, things I want to do every day, what goals I have, like all of it. And my plan is to make a pin board and put them all up actually down in our kitchen. I'll show you where I'm planning on putting it here in a second. So once I come back inside, I'm going to just kind of hunker down at the table, sit and work on some things, drink some tea, make all of the lists so I can just kind of lighten the load on my brain, I guess, a little bit and get it all down on paper. I find that that really helps. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll be very, very familiar with this bookshelf. I love this bookshelf. It's one of my favorite things in our house to decorate. But as you can see, I have my teacups and plates and everything on here. And it makes me a little bit nervous because when my babysitting kids run around, it starts shaking. I'm always afraid it's all gonna fall. So I was already planning on moving this anyway, and I was needing to get a different cabinet for my china. So the plan is I'm going to get a short cabinet with like glass doors. It probably won't be an actual like china cabinet, but there's one that I've seen at IKEA that I really like. So I think it will go down here. It will be white, have glass, and then I'll put all my china in there, which will leave this section open. So my plan is to make a pin board. I'm either going to do one horizontal or two vertical. It depends on how many things I think I'm going to put on here, to just kind of put everything on there, but like make it look pretty, not one of those pin boards where it's just like random pieces of paper and receipts stuck up on it because it's not my style. But that is the plan. I think for the fabric, planning on putting like a linen or a muslin, something in a neutral color that's really beautiful, and then I get really pretty pins to just pin all up there so I can just see it all. So that's the plan. That's kind of my plan for that. But let's go enjoy the apple blossoms for a little bit. Farmer who lives next to us, and look at their baby goats. It's amazing what a little bit of sunshine and flowers can do for the soul. So I just seen while I was out here taking photos and cutting some branches, the mail people came, so I'm going to go grab the mail and then head inside and hopefully not get distracted by the flowers anymore and start working. I have been in and out all morning taking photos, and I went back inside and I was like, oh, but I could get some different photos, so maybe I should go back out and get some more. And I think I've been out here for about 2.5 hours, so it's been a lot of fun. I have really enjoyed the flowers. I am not really much of an outdoorsy person, but if there are flowers involved, count me in. So when I went outside and got the mail, there was a package for me, and it was this shirt. I ordered this from Poshmark about a week ago, and I thought it was super cute. It's got these like big kind of puffy sleeves. I need to steam it a little better so it's not so stiff. And this really pretty V-neck, kind of a boxier fit, but I thought it was really cute, something easy to wear that brought gingham into my wardrobe a little bit more. So I will actually probably end up wearing this for today. I was gonna wear my dress all day, but it actually is a little bit colder. It's gotten colder as the day has went on. So I think this will be my outfit for the rest of the day. But I'm really happy with this. I think it's really cute. I think I paid like $6 for it, which is kind of amazing. A little bit of a change of plans. I was going to be working on all of my lists and everything today. I even had the table and everything set up for it, but then my youngest sister ended up coming over. My family is the only people we are socializing with during everything that's been going on. So we're actually going to bake some things. We are going to be baking these cinnamon rolls out of the, woo, that's really bright, out of the Sweet Laurel cookbook. I have some stuff that I need to use up that we need for those recipes. So my sister is back over there hiding. She doesn't really want to be on the camera, but we are gonna make those and just catch up and spend some lovely sister time together. Okay, and then we'll make the frost. Okay, here's our dough. Little did we know you have to let it sit for 1 to 2 hours and then punch it down and let it sit for another 1 to 2 hours, so we might not be eating these tonight, but the dough is done, so that's the first start. So unfortunately, we are not going to be able to finish the cinnamon rolls tonight, but we did get it started, and I think I am going to sign off for today, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow and show you the cinnamon rolls tomorrow as well. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, and yes, I'm wearing the exact same outfit as yesterday, but I really am enjoying this shirt, so I figured I'd wear it again. So I went for a run this morning, as you could see, and I did some yoga to stretch and everything, and then I got dressed for the day. So the plan for today is basically just work on this vlog. We actually have my mother and father-in-law coming up from Texas later on this afternoon. They're not coming in, they're sitting out on the deck, and we're just gonna visit from a distance, which is a little bit sad. But we have them coming later on, so I really need to get my vlog done and get it uploaded before they get here. So it's pretty much a plan. I'm going to clean up just a little bit and then get to working on the vlog. So really quick, I got these in the mail, and this is a hair care company out of Canada. It's called Kalia. And I heard about this from a YouTube channel that I follow called Holistic Habits, where she's all about natural beauty, but also really natural hair care. She has the most gorgeous hair. I will link her channel below if you're interested in that. But I have used this shampoo a couple of times and I really like it. I've never tried the moisturizing shampoo, so hopefully this helps my kind of frizzy hair. But I love this brand. There is nothing bad in it whatsoever. It smells really nice. This one's actually fragrance free, but definitely one I would check out. I will link this shop down below as well. I just finished working on the vlog, and I think I'm gonna sign off on here for now. I know my Friday videos are always really short. It's normally just in the morning because it does take me a little while to get these vlogs done. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I feel like this was a little bit more of like you see more of my creative side of the vlog with the baking and the photography, which if you guys enjoy photography stuff of mine, please let me know, because I would love to just kind of share some things of what I have learned. I don't really know if a vlog is a super great place to share at least how my style is with photography, but if that is something that interests you guys, I will definitely keep that in mind and maybe do like one day of a vlog, like let's say a Monday vlog or something, and just kind of go through kind of my thought process behind how I do flat lays and how I do my own photos with my camera, because all the photos that I take on Instagram especially, I do by myself. I don't have other people typically take them for me because I don't really have anyone to take them for me all the time. So if that's something that interests you guys, let me know and I can maybe do like a separate vlog for just that. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you enjoy thrifting content and vlogs, I would love it if you would subscribe and follow along on this YouTube journey with me. Also, if you are new here, I'd love it if you would introduce yourself down in a comment below. I went up like 6 subscribers this week, which for me was a really big deal, and it makes me really happy, and I appreciate every one of you following along. So I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.